This is SCP Radio Network coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is Houston Hot 8 at 8 p.m. with your host, Johnny Lasso.
Thank you so very much. You're welcome to Houston's Hot 888 on a Friday night. It's an exciting Friday night because we have a co-hostess, Shay Reyna, live right here in the studio. Shay, welcome to Houston's Hot 888.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you for having me here and for inviting me. I am so excited. Estoy bien emocionada. Thank you so much.
We're honored to have you. It's awesome to have you here from the great state of Florida. Yes. Welcome to the great state of Texas.
Thank you.
We have lots to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Of all the radio tours that you've been taking throughout the state of Texas.
Yes.
And, of course, your projects, several new projects. Yes. The Shay Reyna project, of course. And a big shout-out to your manager, Dolores. Hey. And, of course, a big shout-out to Gloria. TTMA official, of course, recognizing the TTMA in the house here at, of course, SCP Radio, again with the Houston's Hot 888. We'll talk about all kinds of things. We'll talk about you. We're going to talk about, of course, Jesse Sarata with his passing. May he rest in peace. We'll have a tribute for Jesse in just a little bit as well. Thanks to Michael, our producer, who's going to put a little mix together, and maybe you'll have some thoughts to share in regards to Mr. Jesse Sarata, a Tejano legend, and then we also lost Nikki Snick Villado. So two legends have left us, and they're in a better place. We'll be talking to Savannah Votion sometime this hour as well, and hopefully Marcus Daniels somewhere in Nacogdoches, Texas. So let's kick off the countdown, and you get to kick it off, being that you're my DJ.
All right.
Coming in at number 8.
Coming in at number 8, we have my girl Liz Garcia.
Right here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. Thank you so much for listening. We're taking your shout outs ahorita.
Yo soy tuya, quédate conmigo, mi amor, yo te necesito.
Out of the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas, Miss Liz Garcia. Welcome to Houston's Hot 888 on SCP Radio. Johnny Lasso with my co-hostess, Shay Reina. Hi, Shay. The shout-outs on Facebook. Hit us up on our Facebook page at SCP Radio or on your page, which is Shay Reina Project, I'm sure.
That's right.
Hey.
Hey.
I got some questions, and then, of course, we're going to talk about the Shay Reina Project. That's what we need to talk about, first of all. What I'm impressed with your bio, and thank you with this bio. It's an amazing bio. You're worked in a farm. Tell us a little about the farm life. I want to know about that.
The farm life has been part of me all of my life.
Yeah.
I was raised by a single mother, farm worker, and we, as children, we would accompany her on the fields.
Okay.
It's now it's a little different. There's a lot of regulations and so on and so forth. But back in the day, we all worked alongside our mom. I was a little young. My brothers and my sisters were older than me, so they did more of the intense work. But I kind of just threw tomatoes at everyone. No, I'm just joking. They're beautiful memories. They're beautiful memories.
And you also sang Las Nubes. I mean,
my mom.
What's the story behind that?
Las Nubes is very important to me. Las Nubes, of course, it's like the Chicano anthem. If you guys live, I have to say Las Nubes. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
And it's a song very close to my heart. It means so much to me. It represents a struggle, and I have this memory of being in the tomato fields with my mom, and I just remember, I just have her in my memory, her like singing in alta voz Las Nubes, and that memory is in my it's stamped in my memory. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. I look back at it and it makes me tear up, because it meant so much, and my mom is, I love her so much, and I give her all the props in the world, because she truly nos sacó todos adelante, ¿me entiendes? If it wasn't por los esfuerzos de ella y all the suffering, that she went through to raise us, it's amazing. And props to all the single moms out there, because I'm a single mom myself, and props to all the single moms, and I know what you guys go through, and sigue adelante.
And here I jump from that to Jessie Sarata again. What are your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Jessie Sarata as a Tejano legend?
I am crushed. Some of the most beautiful memories that I have are jamming to Jessie Sarata. His music. Some of my favorite songs, Ay Amigo,
really?
Nobleza is like my favorite. It's
really?
my absolute favorite, absolutely.
But you like Ay Amigo, right?
Ay Amigo, I love Ay Amigo.
Sing it a cappella.
¿Qué crees que pasó?
Wow.
Se me fue la que tanto adoraba.
Wow.
That right there, Jesse means a lot, and he will always. And I'm just so crushed.
Wow.
I'm absolutely crushed, and I had a.
Wow.
We were at a. I can't even think right now. We were at Gilbert's. Yeah, we were at Gilbert's earlier today, and we were having lunch.
Yeah.
And I was talking with Candy G, and she was asking me about my thoughts. And I said, before I go any further, I want to say to our Chicano men, to our Latino men, we need to, start taking care of yourselves. It's that machismo. No quiero ir al doctor porque me van a decir, que, all this crazy stuff. It's like, no, you have to, in order to know, you have to keep your checkups. And I know it's hard, pero no se les hace duro para ir al baile, pero se les hace duro ir al doctor, ¿me entiendes? So it's crazy, So I'm very, we have to start taking care of our men, and aunque no les guste, regáñalos. Ya no mamita regañando. You have to get beyond them and say, we love our Chicano men, we love our Latino men, so we need to take care of them.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And now a special tribute to Jessie Sarata, produced by Michael Lopez, our producer, right here on SCP Radio. Check this out. Again, may he rest in peace. In Tejano Paradise, Mr. Jessie Sarata. From all of us to La Familia Sarata.
Ay, amigo, ¿qué crees que pasó? Se me fue la que tanto adoraba. Un papel me dejó en el buró y una foto tirado en la cama donde estaba colgada de un hombre que sin duda con él me engañaba. Levanté tembloroso el papel y leí 4 o 5 renglones. Con mi llanto cubrió mis pupilas y lloré como lloran los hombres. Yo no sé qué le debo a la vida, que me paga con puras traiciones. Ella dice que dejó la foto para que mis ojos lo vieran de cerca, que es un hombre rico que le da dinero y que sin embargo yo le di pobreza. No, baby. Qué palabras tan crueles leí, qué manera de echarme al olvido. Que se acabe esta vida infeliz y que vengan las copas de vino. Ella vaga en el mundo sin mí y yo vago en el fondo del vicio. Ella dice que dejó la foto para que mis ojos lo vieran de cerca, que es un hombre rico que le da dinero y que sin embargo yo le di pobreza.
You're locked on to SCP Radio, a little tribute to Jesse Sarata. Big shout out to our sponsors, Parties for You at 281-748-0057. Tequila Cazadores, thanking our sponsors. Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Again, check them out at 713-237-8237. Jaguars Tents and Events at 832-244-8249. Coming up, more with Shay Reyna, something brand new leading up to her music with Marcus Daniels. Second song.
Oye, Tejanita, yo te invito al baile. Oye, Tejanita, te invito a bailar. Ya llegó mi David con todas las chulas. Esta noche entera vamos a gozar. Óigame mi chula, tráigame unos hielos, una Coca-Cola y un poco de ron, un poco de whisky y también tequila. Esta noche entera vamos a gozar. Me encontré a la prima con sus camaradas y traía una güera que a mí me gustó. Y nomás pa' pronto ella me dio la mano y los fuimos recio al medio del salón. Oh, baby. Y me preguntaron quién está tocando. Es la nueva onda la que va a empezar. con esos muchachos, no más puro pore. Con esos muchachos voy a vacilar. Me encontré a la prima con sus camaradas y traía una güera que a mí me gustó. Y no más pa' pronto ella me dio la mano y los fuimos recio al medio del salón. ¡Ay, chorreada! ¡No, baby!
All right, SCPRadio.com, Johnny Lasso along with Shay Reyna. We have an actual phone call. Let's go to the phone lines. Live on the phone is Anita Mata. Hi, Anita.
Hi.
Hi, do you have a shout out or what would you like to say in regards to Jesse Sarata?
He's a good singer.
He was a great singer? Cool.
Yeah. Shay Reyna.
She can hear you.
Hi.
And I wanted to know, what advice would you give to the new artists?
Great question.
What advice I would give to the new artist? Okay.
Great question.
Don't give up. Do not give up. Dale ganas. Trancazos pa' adelante. There will be people in your path that say that they're there to help you. You have to be aware. Just be aware of, like I always tell my kids, be aware of your surroundings. You know, you have to be aware of what it is, you know. Don't ever sign anything.
There you go.
Don't sign anything.
Read the fine print.
Yes, read the fine print.
Yes.
And just do you. You have to be an individual. I think, you know, there are a lot of, let's see. Oh, for example, I have curly hair. Some people don't like my curly hair. Hey, but you know what? My curly hair is what makes me different.
There you go.
You know, you have to be an individual. You have to, in my opinion, you have to represent yourself and your thoughts and how you know, how the music lives through you. Understand? How it makes you feel, you know? And every opportunity is not opportune. Okay, so I want to go ahead and put that out there as well. And just be careful. And nomás, don't give up. Échale ganas.
There you go. Anita, thank you for listening.
Yeah, my cousin Betty, she's a new artist.
Your cousin Dodie. Oh, yes.
Oh, your cousin. I love her. Are you kidding? Oh, my gosh, yes. I actually follow her on Facebook. She's one of my faves.
She's on the countdown.
She's on that's
yes,
right.
She is.
She's one of my faves.
Anita, thank you so much for your call from Kingsville.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Take care. Big shout out to Celestino DJ Latino Perez here in Houston, and you have some shout outs too.
I do. I would like to give a shout out to Braulio Rodriguez, who is listening in.
Hey, Braulio.
Braulio, I didn't get to meet you this time around, but I want to meet you really, really, really bad.
Really
and
bad.
I also want to give a shout out to my Maria Fraga. Hey, girl,
Hey,
what's
Maria.
up?
Hey, Maria.
I want to give a shout out to everyone out there who's watching on the live feed right now. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for supporting the Shay Reyna project and what we're all about.
And I have a shout out to Blanca Perez Lopez. Hi, Blanca. Thank you so much for tuning in on our TuneIn app. Of course, type in scpradio.com.
Awesome.
So you can be able to take us everywhere with your little mobile
That's
devices.
right.
Well, Shay, again, let's talk about your new song, a little snippet of it that you're working with Vic Nash Espinosa.
Well, the one that's going to come out next was actually a production,
production.
by Kiki Herrera,
Kiki
which
Herrera.
he's this amazing, like, oh, he's just amazing.
Okay.
He takes these songs and just makes them fit you perfectly. So when I was approached with this, I was like, I'm down like James Brown. Let's do this. So it's a classic song and it's wonderful. You guys are going to recognize it off the bat when I start singing it. And it's called Desalve. And if y'all do not know what a desalve is, get your dictionary. No, I'm just joking.
Google it.
Google it. That's right. Google is your best friend.
Yes, it is.
He's been helping us out all through Texas. So, so yes.
Will you grace us with a little snippet of it?
Absolutely.
Acapella style.
Absolutely.
This is brand new music before it's even finished.
That's right. That's right. Here it goes.
Okay.
Y vi mi reflejo en las colinas cubiertas de nieve, un desalve lava Oh, oh, espejo en el cielo que es amor. Podrá resurgir la niña dentro de mi corazón. Podré manejar por el cambio del mareo del mar. Podré manejar estaciones de mi vida.
Oh, wow.
I know you guys recognize
That's
it.
a snippet. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Brand new music coming out real
Yes.
soon.
Really soon. Like, we're hoping by the 18th.
Oh, wow.
By the 18th of this month.
And you
it's
just
gonna-
heard a little snippet
just
right now.
a little snippet. Yeah.
Wow. Tell us about Marcus Daniels.
Marcus Daniels is the most wonderful
Yeah.
individual I have the pleasure of meeting. He's
Yeah.
such a sweet guy, and he's such a hard worker, and he's so
Yes,
committed
he
to what
is.
to what
Yes,
he
he
does. And I believe he needs to get his booty in the studio. Marcus, Marcus is out there gigging, and he really wanted to be here, but he's unable to. But yeah, I love Marcus to death, and he's always he's in my heart of hearts always.
The fans have put you and Marcus at number 7 for this week's Houston's Hot 888 co-hostess
Shay Reina.
from the great state of Florida.
All right.
What's the name of the little town again?
Immokalee.
I can't say that. You're locked on to SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888.
Nuestro amor es tan grande, llega al cielo.
Pues tú, mi amor, te has llenado de consuelo.
Nuestro amor, nadie lo ha vivido.
lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer. Como me duele perderte, me resignaré a olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Como me duele perderte, me resignaré a olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Como me duele perderte, me resignaré a olvidarte, porque me fallaste.
You're locked on to SCP Radio, the music of Annie from the great state of Texas and from Eagle Pass.
I am a big Annie fan.
Are
Girl,
you really?
you are the bomb.com, girl. Oh gosh.
Brand
Her
new music.
range is
Yes.
amazing. I'm a big fan of Annie, I am.
I think now the whole world is. Now the whole world got to hear her
Absolutely.
brand new music right here on Houston's Hot 88,
Oh, wow.
scpradio.com. Johnny Lasso with my co-host Shay Reyna. Again, we had a call from Kingsville with Anita Mata talking about Dodie. She is from the Rose Sharon area, and she is in the countdown. We'll get to her pretty soon.
Awesome sauce.
Let's talk about, let me see, some of your favorite hobbies, some of the things that you like to do.
Oh, wow.
Other than driving around the whole state of Texas.
I like driving. I'm actually, it doesn't bother me to drive. One of a thing on my bucket list, I want to drive a NASCAR. I want to drive a NASCAR. I just want to strap up and just, I really, really do. I like doing all kinds of things. I'm a Jane of all trades.
I enjoy the feeds that you were doing live with Dolores and with
gosh.
Gloria while you're driving, Mike.
Yes,
that is awesome
yes.
stuff.
I just turned it on and boom, we're there. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
If we're stuck in traffic, I'm like,
Yeah. It was entertaining for me just to see that. I was like, wow. I mean, I like the simpler things in life. Let me see. Let's talk about Shade right now. Let's talk about some our advertisers.
All right. Well,
And that is.
I see that you got Cazadores on here, which
Yes.
is my favorite tequila.
Yes.
I really don't drink cold beverages that much. I usually do either room temperature water, or I do, if I want to drink, I'll do like a shot of, and especially Cazadores. I love Cazadores. That's like my favorite tequila.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, and that's another little insider for the new artists. Cold beverages are not good for your throat. It shuts it down, okay? So, room temperature water, and if you want to drink, we are adults, some of us, not, I don't want to see me or Gracie out there with a shot, but for the adults, take care of your throat, it's, and it's easy, just room temperature water. Ay, mira.
Big shout out to Cynthia
Awesome
Lopez.
sauce.
Big shout out to Cynthia Lopez listening in. And to your shout outs on Facebook.
All right. I want to give a shout out to Melinda. Hey, hi,
Melinda.
my love. What's up? I also want to give a shout out to Sara Lopez. Sara Lopez opened her house to us when we went down to Edinburgh. We had a Latinas Empowering Latinas meeting, which is a great organization that I want to tell you about a little bit later.
Go ahead.
And I can tell you about
Yes,
it. Oh,
go ahead.
Latinas Empowering Latinas is like the real
real deal.
The real deal. It's a group of women. It started out as a Facebook page, and now it has over 25,000
Wow.
members, and it's amazing. It's Latinas coming together and empowering each other. And I think Lolis can tell you a little bit more about it, because this she's the CEO. She's my manager. I'm telling you,
does it
she
all.
is the bomb.com. I'm telling you, she does it all. She managed me regaña, and he said, no, you can't go out, you gotta stay in. I love it. I love it. But yes, Latinas Empower Latinas is a wonderful alliance of all these wonderful groups that help each other out, and they actually help the Shea Rena Project on this trip. So if it wasn't for this organization of these wonderful, beautiful, just a great group of women, this promo tour probably would have not happened.
Wow.
Yeah, so I would love to thank you so much, Latinas Empowering Latinas. Thank you so much for your dedication to a good cause.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much. And yeah.
Aw.
Woo!
Well, they're a very powerful organization.
It is.
so-
It's awesome. It's
Latina-
awesome. Yeah, Latinas Empowering Latinas.
Do
And
they have a
it's-
website?
It's Alila. Yeah, actually, we are there on Facebook.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm a proud member.
All right. We need to be a proud member of them.
Absolutely.
Coming in at number 6, I'll let you I'll let you do this intro of the next artist.
All right, coming in at number 6, we have a 50-year-old Gracie Gomez. Girl.
From the beautiful city of San Antonio.
That's right. Enjoy.
Houston's Hot 888 on SCP Radio. Thank you so much for listening.
I know you moved on. I heard you're doing better without me. And boy, this is driving me crazy. Can't you see what you're doing to me? And he let go. He killed me when he said it was over. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Ain't got no space to breathe. And he let go. He killed me when he said it was over. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Ain't got no space to breathe. Te estaba buscando por la calle gritando. Esto me está matando. Oh no. Te estaba buscando por la calle gritando como un loco tomando. Es que yo sin ti y tú sin mí. Dime que puedo ser feliz. Esto no me gusta. Esto no me gusta. Es que yo sin ti y tú sin mí. Dime que puedo ser feliz. Esto no me gusta. Esto no me gusta. I know they say that you're moving on, but I'm begging you, please don't go. No, I don't wanna let you go. Yeah, you know that I want you back. Baby, I love you to the max. From here to the moon and back. Es que yo sin ti y tú sin mí. Dime que puedo ser feliz. Esto no me gusta. Esto no me gusta. Es que yo sin ti y tú sin mí. Dime que puedo ser feliz. Esto no me gusta. I know you moved on. I heard you're doing better without me. And boy, this is driving me crazy. Can't you see what you're doing to me? And he let go. He killed me when he said it was over. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Ain't got no space to breathe. Estaba buscando por la calle gritando. Esto me está matando. Oh no. Estaba buscando por la calle gritando como un loco tomando. Oh no.
Again, you're locked on to SCP Radio. Breakout artist Jesse Rodriguez. Brand new music. Check this out.
Será verdad, el tiempo cura todas las heridas y que al final, tarde o temprano, llegará otro amor. Será verdad que al fin del tiempo lograré olvidarte y que otro amor me borrará este dolor. Mientras que hago cuando extrañe tu amor, cuando caiga la noche y mi cuerpo extrañe sentir calor. Pero mientras que hago para sobrevivir, si no estás en mis brazos, yo sé que esta noche no voy a dormir. ¿Será verdad que no es bueno un amor que te hace daño? Que sin tu amor al fin encontraré felicidad. ¿Será verdad que ya no tardaré en olvidarte? Que pronto ya tu amor no voy a recordar. Mientras que hago cuando extrañe tu amor, cuando caiga la noche y mi cuerpo extrañe sentir tu calor. Pero mientras que hago para sobrevivir, si no estás en mis brazos, yo sé que esta noche no voy a dormir. Pero mientras que hago.
Jesse Rodriguez right here on SCPRadio.com, Houston's Hot 88. Johnny Lasso with our special co-hostess, Shay Reina. Shay, you have some shout-outs?
I do. I would
Go
like
ahead.
to give many
Go
shout
ahead.
outs.
Go right ahead.
Okay, Ruben Menendez, thank you so much for tuning in. Ruben and Melinda, they are from Lollipop Promotions, and I would like to give
Hey.
them a big thank you because they are a part of the greatest promotional company that there is alive. And not only because
amazing.
she's my manager, she's awesome. Loli is a very hardworking woman, and she does not sleep. I'm like, go to sleep in the back seat, shut up, woman. No, but she doesn't. No, she's amazing. No, she really is, and I love her. And I love her having her with me because she keeps. She, we have our moments where we just sit down and we're kind of like, I'm telling her how I feel, and she asks me, well, how do you feel, your emotions and stuff? And we just cry together most of the time, It's amazing, and I thank the good Lord above for sending her, for putting her in my path, because if it wasn't for Loli, this trip would not be possible.
And she's celebrating her birthday.
And she celebrated, mira con la margarita, Laura, I'm moving the wrong way, mira muy mona con la margarita, la girl.
SCP Radio, margaritas.
And also, I want to give a shout out to my girl, Gloria Garcia.
Yes, Gloria Garcia.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. She opened her doors to us, and she has been following us on this journey the whole time.
Wow.
And it is amazing. I love her, and it's like I tell her we're two peas in a pod. We like peas and carrots. I tell her it's amazing. I love it.
And the thing with Gloria, she's TTMA.
That's right, TTMA
we
in the house.
Yes, most definitely. Thank you so much, Gloria. Shout outs going out to Annette Durham Wilson. También going out to Juliana Serrano Garcia from Austin, Texas. Thank you so much for listening in Austin. And of course, Kingsville. To Cindy Ramos in Laredo, Texas.
Cindy!
Is listening in at scpradio.com. Of course, tell your friends to make your requests and dedications and shout outs at 832-910-7727. That's 832-910-7727. Parties for you. The party's going on right here with Shay Reina.
That's right. Get over here. Having a great time. Thank you for having me again, Johnny. This
We're
is
honored to have
amazing.
you. And of course,
Thank
our
you.
producer, Mr.
That's
Michael
right,
Lopez.
Michael.
Michael Lopez. Yes. Doing an amazing job tonight.
Absolutely.
Shay, let's talk about the radio tour. As a new artist, how important is this for a new artist to hit the different radio stations
Absolutely.
and internet stations also?
Absolutely.
How important is it?
It's very, very important because honestly, if it wasn't for these stations taking the time, like for example yourself, Johnny, thank you for reaching out and being, look, your song, you know, is being heard, and you know, you need to, you know, put it out there, put it out there, put it out there. If it wasn't for stations like SPC, there wouldn't, you know, be a Shea Reina. So it is very important to get out there. Get your promo packets together. Put your picture, put your bio, put a CD, even if it's just a single one song, put it on there and get it out to your radio sessions. It's very, very important. It's very important to get yourself out there, and you have to do the footwork. A lot of these artists, not naming any names, but they, you know, they expect everything to fall on their lap, and it's not. It doesn't work that way.
It's true. You have to work at it.
That's right. You have to get out there. You have to put yourself out there. Sometimes you make yourself vulnerable doing these things, but you know what? You have to get out your comfort zone.
That's true.
You have to get out your comfort zone, and you have to promote. You know, get the, you know, the right people will fall in your lap if you do things honestly. You have to be comfortable in what you're doing. You have to get in touch with the right people. You know, sometimes the easiest way isn't the best way. You have to work hard at it.
Well,
Definitely.
True. And so, Shea, how long have you been in the Tejano industry?
And the Tejano industry been going hard for 4 years now, working my booty off. But I've been performing since I was 8 years old, Johnny. I started when I was
8 years
old.
old.
8 years old.
Wow.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Cindy Ramos says she hopes to meet you real soon.
Absolutely, girl. You're on fire.
And she loves you, and you love her back.
I do. I love her back. I do. She's amazing.
Cindy Ramos from Laredo, Texas,
Woo!
an artist from the 90s.
Oh,
But
awesome.
still going on strong.
I know that's right, girl.
Still
I know.
going
And
on.
she's got going on. She's amazing. I follow all of you guys. I follow you guys. I don't know. I stalk your pages sometimes. I'm like, oh, you're awesome, you know. And I know I'm a big dork, but I'm really a big fan of all of these artists.
Well, let's get into. I want to go into the artist that you just mentioned, Alpha. They're from your home state of Florida.
Alpha, yes, Alpha.
I call him Alpha. But
Alpha in the.
Tell us about that band.
Alpha is Freddie. Freddie is an amazing person. He's an amazing accordion player, and he's the owner of Fa. Okay. And this is this amazing group coming out of Immokalee. I'm telling you, Immokalee has amazing talent, and you guys need to. Look us up. I mean, Jesse Villarreal, Alpha, Bajo Cero. We got the Florida boys coming out, and they're amazing. Wow. But Alpha, I mean, Freddie is he's the bomb.
Let's play him
right now. All right, Freddie.
Brand new music from Alpha. I call him Alpha, from Florida.
That's right.
As breakout artists on this week's SCPRadio.com, Houston's Hot 88. Still to come. We'll go to more of the artists on the top 8 on Houston's Hot 88. You're with Johnny Lasso and Shea Reina.
cazadora, con el cuerpo los embobas, con solo un beso paralizas el corazón. Malaya, cazadora, quiero enfrentarte ahora. Tengo mucho miedo rendir a tus pies, pero tengo mucho miedo rendir a tus pies. Malaya, 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 cazadora, Malaya, 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 cazadora.
Brand new music from Alpha on SCPRadio.com, Houston's Hot 888. Johnny Lasso with.
Shay Reina in the house.
So Shay, that's an amazing band.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, Immokalee has amazing talent. You know, ese pueblito está lleno de chicanada. I'm telling you, and it's amazing, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I miss it right now. Oh, like I'm a farm worker, so right now I'm the Georgia-Florida line. So I cannot wait to go back to Immokalee and just. I know.
Well, do you have some shout outs to someone in Reskin, Florida?
I do. I have a shout out to Marty. That's my boy Marty. Oh, he's an amazing, amazing, amazing person. And he's always been, you know, a big supporter of Shade Rain and the Shade Rain Project. And he's also going to be a band member. So, yeah, he's a member of my band. Woo woo!
Hey, hey.
He's an amazing person.
So Shay,
Absolutely.
if people wanted to go to your website, what website should they go to?
They should look me up on Facebook. I think Facebook is like the package deal in my book. Facebook, you have your fan page there. You have your main page there. They can inbox you for info. They can listen to your music. So, I mean, I'm also on Snapchat. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. But Facebook is kind of like the main hub.
But are you on Skype?
I am not on Skype.
You need to get on Skype.
We should do Skype. Yeah, definitely.
We'll put you on anytime you Skype us. We'll put you on just like that. Because Michael likes Skype. So Michael will say, cool. Skype, we'll put him on now.
Awesome. Yes.
We'd love to have you. So share a story with what radio station that stands out that you went to that was kind of funny but kind of interesting at the same time.
It was, okay. I did with MidwestTejano.com. My girl Laura.
I've heard of them, yeah.
I had the most amazing time hanging out with her, and we just laughed and played music, and it was such a great time. And I want to give a shout out to my girl Laura O because she is an amazing person. She has a wonderful heart, and I got to actually hang out with her last night, her and her daughter. So it was a great time. You know, I met her at Fanfare. 2015, and I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden I heard Shay Reina, and I'm like, what the heck? You know, my first time being at Fanfare, you know, new to Fanfare, you know, from humble beginnings, and I heard my name, you know, somebody screamed my name from across the street, and I turned around, and it was her. And it was amazing. Yeah, so now I got to hang out with her and everything, so that was great. I loved it.
Beautiful story.
Yes.
From a beautiful new artist right here.
Thank you.
Again, like our page, SCPRadio.com page, and like the new artist page as well.
That's
because it's dedicated to you guys, the new artists. Here on SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 888. A big shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, we want to give a shout out to Alberta's Best Bet, Bell Bonds. Hey.
If you're ready.
If you
need
never
them,
know. You never know.
Give them a call.
Especially if you're drinking Cazadores. Yeah, exactly.
And what's that phone number?
Awesome. All right, so the phone number for Alberta's Best Bet Bell Bonds is 713-237-8238. So you holler.
Give them a holler when you need them.
That's right.
And Jaguars Tents and Events.
That's right. That number is 832-244-8249.
And now let's continue on with the countdown at number.
Right. Ooh, I get to introduce my girl Dottie. What's up, mama? I just want to tell you that I'm a big fan, and you came in at number 5. So congratulations, son.
Hoy me dices que sí, luego me dices que no. Me traes confundida, explícame por favor. Dime si debo quedarme o si solo una amiga tuve en mi comprar. Disculpe mi amigo que te tengo que decir, mi corazón ya no me aguanta, hasta me siento morir, siento el alma se escapa, mi mundo se acaba y todo se pone gris, porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no, me traes confundida, explícame por favor, dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar, dime si solo una amiga tú en mí comprarás, porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no, dime qué será el destino para mi corazón, dime si solo es un sueño para no despertar, dime si un día será tuya y de nadie más. Disculpe mi amigo que te tengo que decir, mi corazón ya no me aguanta, hasta me siento morir, siento el alma se escapa, mi mundo se acaba y todo se pone gris, porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no, me traes confundida, explícame por favor, dime si debo quedarme o si me debo marchar, dime si solo una amiga tú en mí comprarás, porque me dices que sí, luego me dices que no, dime qué será el destino para mi corazón, dime si solo es un sueño para no despertar, dime si un día será tuya y de nadie más.
You're locked on to SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8, with the music of Dodie. And we have Miss Shade Reyna. And can you cue up the next song, please? Thank you so much. We're going to have a chance to win some tickets to Tumbleweed Music Venue Presents AJ Castillo.
Wow.
Be listening for your chance to win. If you know the countdown, you will have a chance to win a pair of tickets right here on Houston's Hot 88, scpradio.com, and a CD and a T-shirt.
A T-shirt as
All
well. That's
three
right.
pri-
all
all-
three prizes.
But you got to
That's
keep
right.
up the countdown.
Keep up with the countdown. You guys get it. I know the countdown.
He's gonna win it.
Let's continue on at number 4, 15-year-old sensation, Adrian Gutierrez. We are Houston's Hot 88, scpradio.com.
Mira cómo estoy sufriendo, mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. sufriendo. Mira cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy.
porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Cómo estoy llorando, mira cómo estoy, pero no te importa nada, porque tienes tú el alma muy fría. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, ya no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, que no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir, que no me causes más dolor en mi vida, por favor. Ahora déjame vivir, déjame existir.
Again, you're locked on to scpradio.com. Houston's Hot 88. Johnny Lasso along with Shay Reina. Yes, we're live on Facebook page with her, and we're also live on YouTube at the same time. So again, be sure to download that first thing tomorrow. It'll be available on the SoundCloud.
That's right.
Where the audio and the video part of this countdown will be there.
Awesome.
So Shay, again, our listeners have a chance to win an amazing package.
That's right.
And you have a shout out going out too?
I do. I have a shout out to Vidal over in Florida. He is an up and coming artist as well. He's got his band, the Florida Boys, and I'm telling you, these guys are going to blow everyone out the water. I'm telling you, Florida has the most amazing talent.
Yes, ma'am.
Y somos chicanada, ¿me entiendes?
course.
We're a bunch of Chicanos. You know, I always say Tejano music is not defined by a state. It's a state of mind.
There you go.
You know? It comes from Florida. We have them in Washington, Michigan, California.
Yeah.
I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, so, you know, like I said, the Florida Boys are about to put Florida on the map. They're amazing. And Vidal, you already know, baby. Let's start.
Okay.
Get ready to start touring.
All right. Well, let's start touring real quick here, and let's go ahead and intro the next song.
That's right. Okay, on number 3 on the countdown, we have Mia Garcia.
Mia Garcia.
That
coming
is
in
right, baby
at
girl. Oh my God,
number 3
You're so cute.
on this week's Houston's Hot 88.
That's right.
We're 2 songs away from number 1. Check out the video on the screens. What's an amazing video. You're all locked on to SCP Radio.
Sé que no tengo la edad para decir te quiero, pero escuchar tu voz es lo que yo espero. Cuando te acercas mucho me empiezan los nervios. Ay, chiquillo, estás en mis pensamientos. Triste es vivir si no estás aquí. Mi vida es gris si no estás.
city of Austin, Texas. That is Mia Garcia. Continuing on with the countdown. Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Coming in at number 2 for this week's Houston's Hot 8 at 8. It is out of Austin, Texas, Maria. We are SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8. Coming up next, the number 1 artist the entire Tejano industry is awaiting for. Check this out. Only on SCP Radio.
Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes, todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía para toda mi gente, con el grupo 100 grados, esto ya está caliente. Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes, todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía para toda mi gente, con el grupo 100 grados, esto ya está caliente. Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes, todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía para toda mi gente, con el grupo 100 grados, esto ya está caliente. Esta es la cumbia mía para los continentes, todo el mundo de fiesta, que ya se armó el ambiente. Esta es la cumbia mía para toda mi gente, con el grupo 100 grados, esto ya está caliente.
From the beautiful city of Austin, Texas, this is Maria. We are SCP Radio out of Houston, Texas. Johnny Lasso with Shay Reina. You're going to sing a very special happy birthday to a very special person.
Yes, a very special person in my life. And if it wasn't for this person, the Shay Reina Project, this tour would not be possible.
Amen,
So
amen.
before I start getting into tears,
Absolutely.
I want to say happy birthday to my manager and my very good friend, best friend at that.
And mom. Okay.
And mama, and Tia, and I call her
Fairy
my fairy
godmother,
godmother.
yes, yes. Aw.
Loli, the Lord is from Lollipop Promotions. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. I want to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Loli. Happy birthday to you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Everybody, a round of applause. Yeah, we have a big live audience here. So thank you so much for a very wonderful lady from the great state of Florida, Dolores.
That's right.
Loli. And wishing you a very happy birthday from everyone here at SCP Radio. A quick recap of the countdown for those of you who are following on. Hey, this is what you're going to win. 2 tickets to AJ Castillo, a CD, and a T-shirt from Shay Reina. Let me hold up the CD. There it is right there. At number 8, it was Liz Garcia. At number 7, Shay Reina and Marcus Daniels. At number 6, Gracie Gomez. Number 5, Dodie. Number 4, Adrian Gutierrez. Number 3, Mia Garcia. from the city of Austin. And, of course, from Austin, Texas, Maria at number 2. And now the Tejano industry awaits the number 1 artist. This is what's going to be talked about tonight and tomorrow and the rest of the week. At number 1, from the great city of San Antonio, Texas, from Gloria's home city.
Woo!
Gloria says, that's my city.
That's my city.
And you, Shay, go ahead and announce it.
All right, so the number 1 spot goes to Barbara Hernandez. Congratulations, love.
Congratulations, Barbara. At number 1, your fans put you at number 1. The first caller who calls up will win these wonderful prizes at 832-910-7727. 832-910-7727. Good luck to you. SCP Radio, Houston's Hot 8 at 8.
Estoy en la misma situación, en la misma oscuridad, me encuentro en la soledad. Pensé que todo iba bien, no entiendo la razón, lo que pasó entre tú y yo. ¿Qué pasó con las miradas que me dabas? Ni la luz de la luna, las nubes dejan pasar. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No ves que duele tu adiós? Ya no existe nuestra hermosa historia. Aquí murió la luz del día. ¿Qué pasó? Dame solo un día más, corazón. Por favor, dame la oportunidad. ¿Qué pasó? Dame solo un beso más. Ay, amor, entre las penas el dolor murió la flor. ¿Qué pasó? Estoy en la misma situación, en la misma oscuridad, y me encuentro en la soledad. Pensé que todo iba bien, no entiendo la razón, lo que pasó entre tú y yo. ¿Qué pasó con las miradas que me dabas? Ni la luz de la luna, las nubes dejan pasar. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No ves que duele tu adiós? Ya no existe nuestra hermosa historia. Al fin murió la luz del día. ¿Qué pasó? Dame solo un día más, corazón. Por favor, dame la oportunidad. ¿Qué pasó? Dame solo un beso más. Ay, amor, entre las penas el dolor murió la flor. ¿Qué pasó?
Coming in number 1 from San Antonio, that is Barbara Hernandez. Congratulations from her fans.
Congratulations,
Put
Barbara.
her
Wow.
at number 1.
That is amazing,
The
girl. You
Tejano
rock.
industry will be talked about. It will be
That's
talked
right.
about for sure. Our phone number, 832-910-7727. 832-910-7727. First caller that calls in will win this amazing prize package. Shay Reyna t-shirt, Shay Reyna CD, AJ Castillo tickets. I mean, what are you waiting for? I don't understand that. But you have some shout outs too.
I do. I have a shout out. I want to give a shout out to everyone that's listening, that's actually tuned into my Facebook page. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank everyone out here in the audience for hanging out. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Also, I want to give a shout out to Michael. Michael, you have this is thebomb.com. Honestly, this is awesome. John Lazo, thank you so much for having me on the air. Also, I want to give a shout out to Gary Hobbs, de parte de Gloria Garcia. She's a big old Gary Hobbs fan, yes. She almost kicked Dolores out the car because she was talking during a Gary Hobbs song. So
behind the scenes stuff.
On our way to the Rio Grande Valley. So we almost left her in a taqueria, and there was blankets across the street. They were selling blankets across the street, so yeah. She'd be good.
The whole world knows about it now. And a big shout out to you, Gloria.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for making the trip in from San Antonio.
Yes. Also, shout out to my manager and promoter, Loli, from Lollipop Promotions. Thank you so much. Shout out to Latinas Empowering Latinas. Thank you so much for doing what you did for the Shea Reina Project. And shout out to everyone involved with the Shea Reina Project. Thank you so much, Johnny, for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The fans vote next week.
Awesome.
Vote to keep you in the countdown.
That's right. Keep me on the countdown, y'all.
Thank you so much, Shay. DJ Fluffy's up next. I believe he's going to have some special guests in the studio next, and may even have you also.
Awesome.
So to stick around and talk with Mr. DJ Fluffy.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Michael. That'll do it for tonight. Be safe and keep it on with DJ Fluffy up next here on scpradio.com. Bye.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.